Hello and welcome back to another Airbnb clean. I also brought Calvin with me instead of Blue today. So the guest that I'm cleaning after today stayed for 7 nights and we got paid $592 from the booking. The guest actually paid $792. So the difference goes to Airbnb's fees and state taxes. And I don't have new guests checking in here until tomorrow. So I have a full day to catch up on everything. These guests stripped the bed, which I know guests mean well when they do that. And I appreciate that they want to leave it well. I actually prefer when guests don't strip the beds just so I can spot treat any stains if I see them. But I did actually test for the first time having a comforter instead of a duvet because it's the same comfiness as a duvet, but without the work of putting the duvet cover on and off every time for every bed, which just takes so long every clean. My fear though is it's just gonna take way longer to wash. So this will be my first true test of that to see if the time I save not making the beds will be sucked up by washing this. So we'll see. And I'm not sure, can I fit this and the sheets in one load like I could with the duvet cover, or does it create an extra load of laundry for me? Which I think it does. I don't think it's all gonna fit. A comment that I got recently is, do I ever get bored of cleaning and doing the same thing all the time? Yeah, I do. Just like I'm sure anybody gets bored with their job, but that's not how I always feel. I think it's more so if I have a ton of cleanings back to back. That's when it does start to be okay, this is getting a little old. I'm gonna clean the shower, but before I do, I'm gonna lint roll it because I can see that there's quite a lot of hairs in there. I think this is maybe a group of girls that stayed here. How I actually clean the shower and tub kind of depends on how bad it is. I prefer to clean it with Barkeeper's Friend. I think it does a better job. It's almost out. I kind of want to just use it up. So I'm going to use this. And I'm going to get it a little wet before I start scrubbing. These bits around this bar always get really gunky. I was just about to change this filter in the air vent. I do it once a month or so, give or take. I realized we don't have any. And I don't know what size this is. Ew, that's really bad actually. Please don't judge me. Good. You think it would help if I just no. Anyway, it's 20 by 20 by 1. Let me just go ahead and put that in my Amazon cart before I forget. You know how on Amazon there's buy new or used? They have used ones and they're air filters. So I'm how can you return that? But I'm tempted because it's $10 cheaper. I'm assuming it just means they opened the package but didn't use the filters. I don't know. While I'm at it, let me go ahead and make a list if there's anything else that I need while I'm thinking about it. I know that I definitely need toilet bowl cleaner, shower curtain liners. It kind of looks like that's it. Oh wait, and duster refills for my Swiffer thing, but I want to try the reusable kind. Last time I was here, I actually shampooed this rug, so I'm kind of disappointed because there's this giant stain on it from these guests. I don't know if you can really see that. It's here. And there's just dirt all over it. It kind of just looks like they walked on it with their shoes on the whole time. That's just par and parcel though of it being an Airbnb and a light colored rug. But there's so much hair everywhere. Just so much hair. And I guess just debris all over the floor. If you can see that. Which is not the end of the world. I'm just showing you the reality of how every clean is a little bit different. And when it zoomed out like this, you guys can't really see the up close and personal details of the clean like that. I got Blue, my puppy, a sling like this because I had a baby carrier. He wasn't a huge fan, so I was hoping the sling might be better. And it turns out Calvin really likes the sling. So I ended up getting him one in his size and he loves being in here, which is shocking to me. It's not really his personality to want to be in a sling. Anyway. I've been getting more questions lately about the vacuum that I use and whether or not I recommend it. The short answer is kind of, but I'm not super hyped about it. It does just good enough that I keep it and don't feel putting in the effort to research a different one or spend more money on one. It's $400, which is not cheap, but for Dysons, that is kind of cheap. For me, the biggest thing is I like that it's cordless and it's very reliable. I feel I don't really ever have problems with it. I think the main thing that I don't like about it really comes down to the battery life. There's 2 modes on it. The low mode, which sounds like this, and the high suction mode. which sounds like that. I wish there was a medium because the low mode isn't like powerful enough, but the high mode, it drains the battery really quick, so I can't use it for the whole house. I kind of have to use it on the low mode the whole time, and that's just okay. It's about 1:30 and I wanted to update you on how long everything is taken for washing and drying the comforters. They're still not totally dry. I anticipate them to be done around 2. I got here around 9:30, so from 9:30 to 2, it's definitely taken longer to dry than just using the duvet cover situation. Usually when I mop the floors, all I do is use a little bit of dish soap in the mop bucket. And I've just been using up what I have here, and then I'm switching to more like non-toxic stuff. I always get weird like comments from people when I use dish soap in my mop water, but like you can do that. Okay, I just pulled the comforter out of the dryer. I've already made the pillows and put the fitted sheet on. This is just so much faster than wrestling with the duvet stuff when I'm by myself. The thing about this actual comforter itself is like it's a little bit wrinkly. I feel like this one's also kind of lumpy already, and I've only washed it like twice. If you guys have a comforter that you swear by, it has to be white, please let me know. Oh wait, this goes over here. The world's most handsome boy. I've been listening to a true crime podcast while I'm cleaning, which I've been trying not to do as much recently because they make me anxious. I've already vacuumed and mopped in here, by the way. I always just lint roll as the last step to get any hairs that the mop might have missed. I give every guest a new kitchen sponge. I've gotten comments about getting the kind that are individually wrapped. It's just cheaper to buy these ones. Just out of curiosity, how many of y'all that watch me are also Airbnb hosts versus like, are you just watching because you think it's interesting? I don't know. I'm pretty much done with the clean here. It's 2:15 and I take all of my dirty cleaning rags with me and the mop head to wash at home. Hello. And I'm gonna take the trash out. The trash is just outside this gate. I also wanna see how full it is to see if I really need to put it out on the curb this week or not. If so, I do have to come back here tomorrow. Dang it, it is full. So I'll need to come back here tomorrow. Yes, I know you're ready to go. I'm also gonna turn the heat down to like 63. Guests can change it to whatever they want to when they check in, but like if there's no one here, I'm not gonna pay to like heat it. You ready to go, Bubba? He's so excited. He's never really liked it here. Huh, you so tired from being such a good boy? That's a very good boy. In the time that it took me to put Calvin on his side of the car and get in my side of the car, I just got another booking for the long-term rental for when it will be on Airbnb in April for 2 nights for like $300. So that's pretty good. But I'm kind of like, why have I gotten 3 bookings in one day? Are my prices too low? But at this Airbnb and my Sugar Mama one, the bookings are looking pretty good for the next few months. So I'm happy about that. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I didn't even show that much cleaning, but like I said, they left it pretty clean. And it was nice to spend time with Calvin. I hope you guys enjoyed it too. With that, I'll see you in the next one. I hope you have a good day.